In this video, we are going to compare our women's Splitboard models. Each one has different shape, flex, profile. Depending on which one you grab, you'll have a totally different experience on the mountain. They purposely range from approachable, softer, more playful, to the full-on hard charging. Here we have the women's solution. This is the most refined Splitboard that we make, with the longer side cut, a stiffer flex. It's definitely geared towards proper free riding. You know, it's got a nice tail. You can ride switch on it if you want. The real magic is this mix of camber under feet, so lots of edge hold and firm snow. And then you have this nose that, with the spoon and the rocker, it plows through anything. You're not gonna catch it. Really supportive nose, so you can ride the board centered, even in powder. And just this combination of flex, profile, spoon, side cut make this the optimal hard charging all mountain women's free ride Splitboard. This is the women's Stratos. So comparing it to the solution, it's got more side cut, the camber profile, so it's got a lot more camber, so really snappy board, coupled with that side cut makes it maneuverable. You know, we have a tapered tail, so the nose floats really well in pow and crust and what have you. It's a spoon nose. Even though it's a wider nose, the spoon allows it to really roll into the turns, so it makes it much quicker than, say, a wider nose tapered tail would traditionally be. It still has a really nice tail for riding switch if you want to. You can ride a little bit shorter. It's a lot of board compressed in a little bit smaller shape than, say, the solution. Truly just this alternative all mountain board that really does work in everything. This is the Dreamweaver Splitboard, split version of the solid. This is our most approachable board. You'll see camber underfoot, really nice rockered nose that floats above everything. Got a tail if you want to ride switch, you can. Medium side cut. Forgiving, approachable, predictable board. It's not going to surprise you. It's like a good friend. It's always there for you in any condition. Nice, do everything Splitboard. This is the Hovercraft unisex model that goes all the way down to a 148. This is a alternative all mountain board. It's got a longer side cut, so it wants to make longer turns. It's a blunted nose and tail, so a lot of float in a smaller size. So you can really size down on this board. It's going to be super stable at high speed, but it is a shorter running length, say, than maybe your traditional board, so you can still pivot it around. It glides incredibly well and floats incredibly well for the size of the board. Yeah, that's the Jones women's split line. And just to recap, we have the Dreamweaver Split, which if you're new to splitboarding, more intermediate rider, that's probably the board for you. Want something with an alternative feel, a lot of board compressed into a smaller shape, floats well but still rides fast, that would be a Hovercraft. The Stratos is a lot of camber, a lot of side cut, but a nose that floats really well. Snappy board, true all mountain everything board. And then we have top of the pyramid, the women's solution. Longer side cut, floaty nose, board we've worked on more than any board in the Jones line. Definitely loves to charge serious lines, but can do it all. So be honest about who you are as a rider, read the descriptions, and pick the perfect board.